We are James and Jennifer Boyd, owners of a tile and remodel company, as well as a home decor and gift boutique in North Carolina. Join us as we share home design and decor tips, as well as how-to tutorials as we work through some of our own projects at home.
Hello and happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you have had a wonderful day and a wonderful start to the week. Hi, George. Good to have you here. So, something new. We're hoping that you can hear us better because we've got a new mic system in the house. Right, James?
Dude, I've got my own mic over here. And Ashlyn, are you on live?
I am indeed.
Wow, so we each have our own mic now, and we don't have to jump up and yell at the mic across the room.
No.
So jump on here and let us know how we sound, would you?
Yes, especially when we're talking back and forth, because I know before we were kind of getting cut out when one of us would speak and one of us, and you and I kind of overlap each other sometimes.
Angie's on. Hello, Betsy.
Hi, bestie. Good to have you here. So, yeah. Let us know how things are sounding because we have a new sound system.
Yeah, so jump on, let us know how it sounds, please. Thank you.
Yes. All right. James is playing around with the sound to make sure he can hear it.
Here, the show going live, and the sound sounds good from here.
Good.
We would hear like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We don't want that to happen.
George says it's better than last week, but can't hear James very well.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
You already on it? All right. Well, hopefully it's getting adjusted as we go here, George. We all have our own mic mix now, so we got to tune it, and we're doing it live.
Tune it and doing it. So, I can't believe it's already June. What? The summer's flying in so fast, and I blink, where'd spring go? That's how I feel. Where did spring go? Kids get out of school at the end of this week.
Hello, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
From Ohio.
Glad you're with us. So, I mean, my sister's already out of school. She was floating around in my dad's pool today. Sending me Marco Polos from the pool. I just think that's cruel and unusual.
Mom and Don are listening. They say the sound is much better.
Oh, good.
Thank you, guys.
Hear it. Yes. Thank you very much for your input. We appreciate it greatly. So, speaking of input, while you're watching tonight, if you see something you like, make sure you let us know. If you've got some suggestions, I'll be showing you some things. Tonight's topic, because it's June, Father's Day is just around the corner. And we need to be thinking about these things to plan ahead and get that perfect gift for dad. So, or the guy that is a dad figure in your household. Because dads are done with the funny ties and the dad's #1 mug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would like something a little bit different and some thought put into it. So tonight we'll be sharing some gift ideas that are kind of outside of the box and some that kind of flow with all the things that dad likes to do. I think we're ready to jump right into our first item. Here we go.
Father's Day is just around the corner. It's coming soon. And tonight we're going to be sharing some great ideas for dad, dude stuff. Now, The last time we saw this chair, my husband talked about it. And so we thought, if it sparks his interest so strongly, it's definitely a great gift for Dad. A big gift, yes, but sometimes Dad doesn't want the tie again or the #1 Dad mug. Something unique, different, something he can enjoy day after day. This chair would make him smile big. It's a chair made for a dude. It's wide, it's deep, it's cool, it's sleek, it's leather. It has great stitching detail on the arms. It has great stitching detail on the seat as well as the ottoman. Something that James pointed out when he showcased this chair was it has a nice wide arm for guys, broad-shouldered men. And it's a great wide arm to hold his glass or a bottle of beer or his coffee mug with last year's Dad's #1 gift. This chair is $2,299. That is the chair and the ottoman. It's a great brand. It's a great deal. It's a great chair that Dad will certainly enjoy.
Yes, this is a big gift item. But it's a gift item that keeps on giving for Dad year after year after year. Because dads like big, comfy chairs.
We do.
Now,
I agree.
sometimes they think the only big, comfy chair that exists is a recliner. This is not a recliner, but they can still kick back and kick up their feet on the ottoman. This is one of James's favorite chairs, and that's what made us think, hey, this is a great one to add in. Again, big gift, yes. But one that Dad would love to kick back in. This chair is $2,299, and James walked off just about when I was going to ask him the dimensions of this again. So, Ashlyn,
Yes!
you share with us the dimensions of the chair and ottoman.
Absolutely share with you the dimensions of the chair and ottoman. The chair is 38 inches wide, 27.5 inches tall, and 37 inches deep.
It's priced at $2,299.
How about you tell us about the ottoman, Dad?
The ottoman is 21 inches deep, 27 inches wide, and 17 inches tall.
There you go.
I stepped out of the room for a minute.
He stepped out of the room for just a moment.
I'm just going to take a minute and show some that came in the mail, if I've got time.
Go ahead.
Okay, so in honor of Father's Day, I collect a couple things, and I was on eBay, and one of the things I collect is license plates, and I came across a set of license plates I had to have. There's plates, it's matching pair, front and back. They were never actually placed on a vehicle. There's never had a sticker affixed to them, and they're from 1996. I had to have them. My dad's name is Arnold Boyd. Well, look what I found. Isn't that cool? Match set of Arnold Boyd license plates from Nebraska. Look at that. The sticker was never put on them. So they never got affixed to a vehicle. They were issued and never placed on a vehicle. So I have no idea what the story is. But the plates were for sale. I had to have them. So that is in honor of my dad, Arnold Boyd. And they'll be hanging on my wall, my other license plates. So I think they'll stand out. What do you think?
So, yes, that was a pretty good find for James. And, James, do you have anything else to add about this chair?
That it's super comfortable. I love this chair. I've loved it since the day we got it, and I'm sad to see it go to somebody else's home. I kind of hid it away in a corner of the showroom for a while because I really didn't want anybody else to buy it. And they figured me out, and they moved it out front.
Yes.
So
we would prefer to see this in a home, not
yeah,
just
this
sitting.
needs to be in somebody's home where it's. I've got a different chair in my house that came from the boutique. That's a leather recliner, and I love that chair as well. And I'm torn between which one I like better. But I'm going to keep the one I've got because I'm comfortable in it, and well, we bought a throw to match it, so we got to keep it now.
All right, let's move on to our next item, which is perfect for the dad who loves to fish. It is a lake fishing fly print. They are watercolor prints of lake fly fishing lures. And a really neat piece, framed great in a black distressed frame. Only $149. So again, something a little bit unique, a little bit different for the dad who is a fisherman in your life.
The detail on this print's incredible.
It really is.
Yeah, when it came in, I stand looking at it. I mean, it's sharp looking. It's clear, it's crisp. It's a really great looking print.
Yes, I love the color. And really, if you take a look at fishing lures, they really are works of art.
They are.
The different colors that they are, the different shapes that they are.
I've seen people hand tie them before, and it really is fun to watch the artistry of how they do it.
Yeah. So, James, what's the dimensions of this?
This one here is 21.5 inches tall, 17.5 inches wide, and it's in a 1.25 inch deep frame.
Great. Thank you very much. So this would be perfect in the man cave, in the garage.
At the lake house.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of places that look great.
And we've got Mickey tuning on with us tonight.
Oh, hey,
Hi,
Mickey.
Mickey.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. That's what I used to sing every time I saw Mickey. So there you go, Mickey. A little shout out to you.
Yeah. Great to have you with us. All right. For those of you that don't know, Mickey's been Ashlyn's longtime friend.
For a long time.
A very long time. So awesome to have you with us. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Okay. If your dad is a car lover,
Who's not?
then we've got these great prints of muscle cars. We've got the Stingray. We've got Dodge Charger. And the Mustang,
Mustang.
right?
Yep. There's the the Dodge Charger,
Stingray,
the Corvette
Charger,
Stingray, and the
Mustang.
Ford Mustang.
Mm-hmm. So each print is $275. I just think these are cool.
I've got the yellow Corvette one hanging in my office.
You do.
And not this one here. I bought a second one for me because I
Correct.
liked it so much. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can put it in the boutique for sale, but I need one for my office too.
Yes. So this is as close to thumbs up as I can find.
Yeah.
on-
I said, give me a thumbs up. Hey, Mackenzie says hi. And yes, Ange gave us as close to a thumbs up as she could find on YouTube. There is actually a thumbs up button on YouTube if you're watching on your phone. You just hit that little thumbs up button, and we get a little bling here and a little thumbs up.
Yeah.
And we all do a little happy dance
Yes.
off camera.
So these are great prints. I love the moodiness of these with that charcoal background, that charcoal textured background, the black distressed frame on them, just kind of the way the colors are just popping out of the shadows. I just think these are really cool dude prints.
They are. And all three of those are bucket list cars for me too.
Yes.
I'm with you with that Corvette Stingray.
Yeah, now you are.
Yeah.
Ashton wanted one of those. We had a friend of ours that had a 1972.
I believe 68.
Oh, you might be correct. It was
Yeah,
it was
it was
chrome
older.
bumper front and back.
Mhm.
Yep. And it was white with a black spear kind of looking graphic down the center of the hood. And it was an absolutely incredible car. And when Ashton was 15, she said, "Would you buy that for me as my first car?" And I said, "No."
I was a comedian at a young age.
She always had a sense of humor.
All right, so if music is more your guys' thing, try out this piece.
Does the dad of the house have a cool place for all of his cool things? He should at least have a corner, a room, a cave, something that he can display his guy things. And this piece of art, this collage of a guitar, is such a cool piece. If you look closely at this, it's one of those pieces that you just kind of stare at and notice little details, like noticing all the different collage pieces of paper that they've layered on to make this really interesting, well-matted, well-framed piece. It brings in whimsy, it brings in color. It's just cool, especially if the dad in your house is a musician or is a music lover. This would be great for his cave space. This piece is $173.99. Again, just a great, cool piece for a cool dad.
Another great cool piece. So if your dad, the dad in your life is a musician, this would be a cool piece to hang in his dude space. It's $173.99. It has great layers of different papers that create this collage. And it's one of those pieces that you want to take a close look at. It kind of sucks you in and you want to see more. And you notice little details all the time.
I love this print.
Yes. I love the way it's matted as well. I just think it's classy the way it's matted. It's framed well.
This comes out of a dealer in Indiana.
Correct. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
James, what are the dimensions on this piece?
The guitar is 36 inches tall, 18 inches wide, and it as well as in a 1¼ inch deep print.
All right. So, FYI, did some of you know that James plays an instrument? One's with strings.
Besides the kazoo.
One with strings. He plays the bass. So we actually had somebody pop up into his new office space and said, "Who's bass?" James's. James plays bass? Yes, he does. It's been a bit.
It's been a bit.
But he does.
But I set it up. I brought my stack and my amp and my bass, and I got it all set up. And I have visions of me sitting on the sofa in there and
having a jam session.
Having a little jam session. So
turn it up to 11.
I can't do it while Terry's here at the cabinet shop because he is a master guitar player, and well, would embarrass myself.
All right. So yes.
We're getting comments from the chat that say everything.
Oh, yeah. Everything sounds
good.
Great.
I'm so
glad. No, I think Mickey said sounds great to the lunch idea.
Oh,
that also, yeah.
Yeah, that idea, yeah. Yes. Okay. Anytime, Mickey, anytime.
So, what do you guys think so far? I mean, we've done a chair, we've done fishing for the fishing lover, we've done for the music lover.
I think that's a heck of a Father's Day right there.
So, we're kind of covering lots of bases. We do have bases. Ha ha ha. We do have. I should have paired these together. Another for a car lover or somebody who is a lover of vintage things. We have these great signs. They are repops. They're not originals. They're repops. But
this is my kind of office decor right here.
Metal signs. We have the V-Doll. Lubrication.
100% Pennsylvania Supreme quality. Those are great signs too. They're not flat tin. They're actually an embossed tin, so the letters are embossed.
I can get my camera to pick that up. There you go.
Looking at signs as I do, it's a much nicer sign than just a flat printed metal sign.
Yes. So we have the V-Doll sign as well as bendable. Patient for safety. Less wear, less expense. By Lion. So again, these are repops. They're not originals. But
because if they're originals, they'd be over $1,000.
Yes, these are $34.99. So these are more affordable. Great for a cool garage or man cave. We actually have a dad that comes in and checks out what signs James has picked up. He knows they're repops, but he just wants cool decor for his garage.
They still look awesome in a man space, in a garage. You'd be surprised how many people around here have. I'm starting to learn where they all are, but how many people around here have cool cars.
Yes.
And a lot of the people that have cool cars have cool garage wall art too. They kind of go hand in hand.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So again, we've got the Beetle
Some people put stickers on their
and
windows.
the Dependable.
That's for Ange. We got a little wager going. I did some sheetrock work on the house 3 years ago, and I haven't completed it yet. And our friends were in town, and they built a house 17 years ago, and they still have stickers on their windows just in the garage area. So now it's a race to see who can finish their project first. And, well, neither of us are really giving it much of an attempt because we're exhausted.
Well, I mean, the challenge started on Sunday,
The
so
challenge just our Sunday.
we're just a few days in.
We are.
But if your dad's a sharp, snappy dresser, consider our vegan leather ratchet belts. That's right, I said
We sell quite a
ratchet
few of
belts.
these.
We do.
Yeah, this is a popular item for us.
Yes. So each of the belts is $39, and it's a one size fits most. And the reason for that, it is vegan leather, so it's not no cows were harmed in the making of these belts. But
Or
we have
pigs
them
or
in a
ostriches or
variety of
snakes.
colors. We have them in the dark brown, black, light brown, and blue. The blue seems to be very popular.
Yeah.
We go through those pretty quickly. So on the inside is this ratchet mechanism. So when you slide the belt in, get to the mic, maybe. Doing it wrong. It helps if I do it right. Hear that? So you ratchet it into whatever your waistband is.
At the present time. And then during dinner, when you
And-
need a little relief, you push gently tap the button and it'll pop out about 2 or 3. Silently pop out 2 or 3. And you are just fine.
You can do it while sitting,
Well, sitting
at
at
the
the
table.
dinner table. Ask me how I know.
Just all you do is you press this release button forward, and then you slide the belt out. So I had one person, they had it on and they couldn't get it off, so we had to do a little demonstration. but it's as simple as that. Then buckles on these are so sharp looking. You can see the different buckle styles on each of the belts. No, they are not, the buckle does not sell separately. So the buckle that you see on each belt is the buckle that it comes with.
Love that buckle. Reminds me of a sports car.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Almost the hood of the car or
Mhm.
something. Yeah. But
Cool.
again, you just
Ange says the stickers are still on the windows. Nobody's won this one yet.
Again, you just slide and let it ratchet away to the width of your waistline. As James said, eating Thanksgiving dinner under the table, we might just want to slide that out a little bit. And in the evening when you're ready to remove, easy. Again, like I said, it's one size fits most. And guess what? If you would like it, every time we order these, we get these stands. So we started collecting a whole bunch of them. So now, if you would like one, when you receive the belt, we give these with it.
Yeah.
Because we were collecting too many. We didn't realize that
We didn't
every
realize-
order.
We thought when we ordered the first batch of them that they sent us enough stands to display them on a regular basis. But every time we order replacement belts, they come with new stands. So now all of a sudden we got all the stands.
All these stands. So now you buy the belt, you get the stand if you would like. It does keep
At
your
no
cord.
additional cost.
Yes. And we did have somebody ask, well, do you just sell those? Because now I'd like to do that with all my belts. Sorry, I don't. But great idea, because wouldn't that be awesome to have all the belts lined up, all organized in your drawer for somebody who loves organization? That would be great.
Somebody with too much spare time.
It keeps them nice.
It does.
Yes. All right. So if the dad in your life is an adventurer, try this one size.
Dad or the dad of the house a guy on the go? If he is, He needs one of these dude bags. We've got multiple styles for multiple uses. We've got the larger bag that has a whole bunch of storage spots in it. Great to throw a laptop in, a tablet. If you're a dad carrying bottles, you've got the side pockets for bottles, or if you're a dad carrying diapers, you can do that too. Hiking, backpacking, throw all kinds of snacks in there. If you're a dad that's on the go but just needing something small and stylish, we've got the smaller backpack that has an opening here, but also that security zipper on the inside for maybe your wallet or something like that. This is a great vacation bag actually. You could throw your wallet in there, you could throw your sunglasses in there, adjustable strapping, nice faux leather bottom. Sling it on, you're the dad with the snacks, you're the man. Or if you're just doing some hiking or you're out shopping with a family, the crossbody is perfect. This is great for security as well because you crossbody it over the front of you. You can do it on the back as well, but if you want to keep your stuff protected, you can strap it to the front. Again, so many useful compartments in this. Not just for guys, this is good for women as well, but since we're talking dads, perfect for sunglasses so you don't smush them. Lots and lots of compartments. Back zipper. Perfect for the wallet. You're keeping it tight to your chest. Nice and safe. This is great for vacationing. It's vacation season, so this is a great bag for that. Nice hook. Oh, secured here too. You've got this protecting that area. You can throw a water bottle in there, a baby bottle in there. You've got another big storage compartment there with pockets. And looky there. It is a place to plug in a USB. There is a USB connected here, and you can charge things using this bag. We were at a car auction once, and the security guard, my husband had one of these, and the security guard that was securing the area, he's like, "Come here, let me see that." He thought this was the coolest thing ever. So, a great bag assortment for dudes.
This one is my favorite. Why? Because of the color. It's my favorite color.
It really is. She likes that
Yeah,
military green.
I do. And yes, I know you can see the mic right here, but I understand that I'm a little hard picking up, so as I keep walking away. But that's all right. This backpack is awesome. You know, we've got a couple of our kids who love to hike and adventure and do things, and these are great for that. Or if you're just out and about town and you want to class it up, this is also a great bag. I love in this one how you've got the little dividers for sunglasses. You can put your wallet inside here where it's all protected and safe. Easy access on the front to things that you need, like maybe sunscreen or bug spray or something like that. Adjustable straps. This one is also one of James's favorites. He has this one.
I have that one. I use it all the time. I love it.
It is the crossbody, and you can wear it across your front or your back, however you'd like to carry it, and it does come in several different colors as well. So we've got, James has one of these, your mom has one as well.
Yep.
Zipper on the
It's a lot
back.
to travel with because it keeps your passport, your plane tickets, everything right up front, right where you can see it and hold on to it.
Or if you want, if you're carrying it on the front of you or on the back of you, this stays against your body. So your wallet and your passport, keeping it all tucked away and safe like that. In order to get this compartment completely open, you have to unlatch it. And there are 2 pockets, 3 pockets on the interior of that. And it has that charging port as well on it so that you can charge device. We've got really cool bags. And again, this is great for the dad venturer who likes to hike, kayak, who is the dad of all dads and carries the bag with the bottles and the snacks and the toys. Some of those bigger backpacks are good for that. So, great bags for dad. They're varied in cost. This particular one is $60. And the other one I'm showing tonight is also $60. The larger one is more money. I don't have the price on that. Is that on our sheet? I don't know that it is.
Different bags?
Yes.
I don't know that I've got all the. I just got the Wingman backpack. And I've got one other one beside it, but I don't know which name that is.
How much are they?
$55.
That is.
I'm not sure. It says the Wingman backpack. I'm not
Okay.
sure which one that is,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
So, something to definitely check out at the shop.
Tell us which one you like, and we will get you a price.
Yes. So, do you like any of these? I'm airing these as guide bags, but
Swing by and
honestly,
see Trish, and she'll hook you up.
they could be used for women too. But just because we're talking about Father's Day, I think these would make great bags for dad. Another item, if your dad is a sharp dresser, are the socks in a box. We have various patterns of them. We have packs of socks. Getting a glare from, there we go, getting a glare from the lighting. But they come nicely packaged. There are, how many socks are in a box?
5 pairs, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you are correct, James. There are 5 socks per box.
Happens from time to time.
You being right?
Yeah.
I think you're right more than that. The box set is $19.99, and again, we have a couple of different patterns in these.
These are nice socks too.
They're a nice hand to them. They wash up nicely. We've had good feedback on these, and again, just the way they're packaged so nicely. And that box set of socks, comfy, stays up on your leg, nice quality. Another item, if dad is sharp, are some dude bras. Now, I'm not talking charmy, sparkly things. I'm talking leather. That is just cool bracelets that dad might wear. You can see the various styles that we have in stock in that corner video. They range in price depending on fashion jewelry for men. This particular one that I have in my hand is $15. I like these a lot. They are adjustable to fit any man's wrist or most men's wrist. Okay. And again, just packaged nicely well. Great item. Dad, who's a sharp dresser, thinks about the details. If dad is a lover of cooking meat
And who's not?
setting things on fire, we have the spark lighters.
These are
This
cool.
is a favorite. Trish, you didn't give me one that's open. I can't play with it.
You knew better. Pyro.
Yes. So they are $35. Again, they come boxed nicely. You can take the cellophane off, and there is a lid with a window to it that you can box them and
These are
gift
just a
them
cool light.
nicely.
You can use these to light the grill, to light a
Yes.
cigar. You can use these to light the campfire, candles, birthday candles, all kinds of different things. And they're just, don't open another one. I've already got one down in the shop. I know you want to play with it.
Well, not just play with it, but the way this works, you can see in the picture up above in this corner, you can see how she's triggering the trigger, and it lights
Like a taser.
like a taser, right? So how does it continue to do this? Well, in the box.
Trish says she would have, but it needed to be charged.
Ah.
Because everybody that comes into the shop plays with it. That's
Yes.
so cool.
In the box is the USB charger. So you hook this up to your USB port in your outlet or in one of your blocks and plug it into the charger, and it recharges, and it lasts a really long time because
Yeah.
honestly, if the one that we have needs recharged, we've had that display for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So we keep reordering these in. This is an item that does very well. So this, it's coming off very yellow on screen. It is not, it's more of a wood tone. And you can see that in this bottom corner. Bottom corner, right?
Kenzie's comment makes me think she's going to go start a
We also have them available in black as well. So easy to start your bonfire, your grill, your candles, your
birthday cake candles.
your
Happy
Father's
Father's Day
Day
candles.
candle.
Like
Do
that
do you
happens.
do
Dad's
on
too busy
Father's
out at the
Day?
grill cooking dinner.
Yeah.
That's Mother's Day gets all that attention.
Right? So great for Dad and just fun to play with too. So after you've lit that grill on fire, well, Dad needs something to use at the grill. So we have our great scrape paddles.
We've had these, what, 3 years now?
Keep bringing
We
these
just keep
in.
bringing them in because they keep selling out.
They do.
Yeah.
Great gift. So, fun fact. Using the wire brush.
I bet you Randy could engrave those for us. We could do something cool on them. We need to come up with an idea. 7 lakes.
Instead of a mug. Number 1 Dad.
Number 1 Dad. That's right.
So, this one has the
Remember
handle.
when you used to whack my butt with something looked like this?
So this one has the handle to it. We call this the shovel paddle. We also have the oar paddle, and you can see that in. So this is the larger one for $34.99. James, how much is that listed on
I
your
just had the price for the large one.
Gotcha. So this is the larger shovel paddle grip. It comes with a leather strap. You can hang it while you're using the grill. They do not recommend to leave this outside in the weather because it's warp. And
I left mine outside hanging on the umbrella. I've got an umbrella over my grill, and there's a little adjustment knob, and I left it hanging on that. And it got really, really wet in a storm one time, and it gets a real weathered look to it. I was able to just take it, lay it on the ground, and hit it with a power washer, and it came right back. But yeah, they do look nicest when you remember to bring them in at night. Just don't leave them.
yes. So how this works is, I just poked myself in the eye with the strap. So when you get your paddle, it will look like this. That bottom portion will be flat.
And it comes to a point.
Correct. It's
thin.
tapered.
Oh.
And then you heat up your grill, and then after the grill is nice and warm, you scrape the paddle back and forth, and it burns into the thin part of the paddle, backed grill pattern that you'll grill
Really?
great.
So it
at.
doesn't matter what style of grill you have, that'll work on every grill because it custom sets itself for your grill the first time you.
Right. So no wire bristles to end up in your meat.
Yes.
Yeah, can you talk a little bit more about that?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
My brother was at a cookout one time and had a piece of wire in his steak, and so he actually did a little bit of researching and found these. Decided he wanted to do this instead. Gave me one as a Christmas gift that year. And the next year we were at market and found the vendor that makes them, and we're like, "Yep, we want a couple cases of each."
Yes.
So yeah.
And they sell out.
And the nice thing about this is a flat, like some people use the flat edge of their spatula to kind of scrape off the grill. What happens is you're just getting the very top of the rail. You're not getting down around the sides. The way this kind of molds around each, rail on the grill, cleaning not just the top where the meat sits, but as the meat settles down on there a little bit as you grill, gets the sides a little bit, gives the grill just a little bit nicer, clean. And it's just a cool thing to have because you know you pull that thing out, clean your grill, and say, "What's that?" I ball up tinfoil and do mine, and, you know.
And it lasts a long time.
It does.
How long have you had yours?
3 years. Yeah, maybe longer, 5, 6 years.
And the same paddle.
Yeah, same battle.
Last a very long.
And that got left out in the weather.
Did.
And then I rejuvenated.
All right. I think it's time to move on to.
Like we did last week, we're going to do Tile Time with James for Life Moments. And did I get around to editing my video this week? Shot some of it. But the idea is that I did it. So this is, and every week I'm just going to pick one project we're working on and show you some quick clips of it. This is a shower we did in Pinewild, and we actually started on it about 2 months ago. We went in and we demoed some of the tile in front of the fiberglass tub unit. We had John Cole's Plumbing come in and pull out the entire fiberglass unit. There was a root growing into a drain pipe under the slab of their people's home. They were able to use infrared cameras and like stuff and figure out where the root was. It turns out it was right underneath a fiberglass tub in the guest bath. So we took out the fiberglass tub, put a huge crater in the concrete slab, got down to where all the pipes were. Plumbing company made all the repairs, reframed it up. We came back, poured new cement, new concrete, and then we poured a concrete slab, put our cement board up, our waterproofing, that sort of thing, tiled the floor, and then this is where it started on Monday with the tile floor. All right, guys, it's Monday morning. First thing, this is Tile Time with James, and here's what we're going to do. We're working on a shower today. I'm going to show you in the background there. It's 5 foot wide. It's 4 foot deep, a little bit more than 4 foot deep. We laid down the shower floor on Friday, got it covered up, protect it. We're going to hit shower walls. The goal is one day, get this thing done. I'm going to turn you around here. All right, so we've got our laser level going here. We've established the center line. We've established the first floor row here. And what are you up to, Zach? These guys are horsing around behind the camera. All right, here. It's going to be a long day. All right, lunchtime, halfway point. Back wall, down to the ceiling. End wall, down to the ceiling. It's looking great. It's right. It's tight. It's level. It's plumb. Looks good. So after lunch, do that wall. And then we've got these two bolts to do here and here. We're going to wrap it around the back side of the bump out and then come around the front side of the bump out. That thing looks good. Lunchtime. All right. So that's a wrap for today. Let me spin you around here and show you what we got. So the floor we did on Friday, but we did do the 3 main walls today. We got the niche tiled in today. All right, we got the seat installed, poured that full of concrete, and we tiled that today as well. We started the return on this wall here, coming up this way here. We still have 3 more rows to do on this side, and then on this side we still have all 9 rows to do. Going up here, we do need to put the inside of the curb on and the top of the curb on. But we've done the outside of the curb. If you try to do the outside, the top, and the inside all in one day, it's a lot of thin set, it's a lot of moisture, it can get mucky and it can slide on you. So we got that all propped up for tonight. That'll dry solid by the morning time. Same with the seat, same with the niche. So everything looks pretty good. And that is Tile Time with James. I might even pop on here tomorrow. Show you what it looks like done. All right, so it's 20 seconds of tile with James. I've gone over 20 seconds. But anyways, here's the shower we laid yesterday. It is Tuesday morning. We're back here. Seats in. We got the floor covered up to protect it. But all the little clips and wises are out. We laid this column this morning. And we finished up this column here this morning. And let me turn you around. So we got the curb put in there. That's setting up and drying. We got that side going up. And we got that done. Unfortunately, the walls were not framed straight, so this side comes in and this side comes out. They're both plumb, but compared to the original framing, but we fixed that up so the shower door fits right. This thing is looking good. Get grouted this afternoon and we'll be done here tomorrow morning. And that has been Tile Time with James. All right. So Tile Time with James, 20 seconds with James is 3 minutes.
We ever known you to just be 20 seconds?
No, I'm a long talker. So it's going to be 2 minutes with James. Tile, 2 minutes of tile with James every week, and I'm going to find a way to cut 50% of that out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that content. That's what we're working on. We're actually got it grouted this afternoon after I filmed that. And tomorrow morning the guys are going over just to grout the curb, and that one's gonna be done. Plumber will come back in. All state glass will get over there, get some glass in that place, and we are all set.
Done.
Yeah. Finished another shower this morning. All state glass come tomorrow to install. We're doing a big backsplash tomorrow. We got a lot
Huge.
of fun stuff going on.
Did
fun
the
stuff.
countertops,
Template tomorrow
and I
with full granite backsplash, not just the countertops.
no, I
but
mean the
backsplash.
backsplash that you're tiling tomorrow. I've got
Oh yeah.
I've got a film of
Them
installing that
Yeah.
countertop, so that's coming out. So you'll get to
Okay.
see that countertop going, backsplash going into the transformation. Because man, it is
Huge.
yeah.
Yeah, we
big.
did old tops out, big kitchen, old tops out, new appliances, new sink, their new garbage disposals in my truck right now. They got a new gas cooktop. They got new everything, and except for the cabinets, they got new flooring, but the cabinets stayed. But big transition in
You know,
that
you-
house as well.
You know you're adulting when you say, "Oh, I got a new garbage disposal."
It's cool. So, that's and I've got yours
Yes.
in my truck as well. I've got 2 garbage disposals. Ashley needed a new garbage disposal, so that's my truck as well.
So, all right. Well, if you like what you saw, remember to give us a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. We appreciate your trying to grow
Yeah.
our channel. Appreciate every little bit of love that you show.
We
us.
have so many people that I was working at the house the other day, the Petersons, and I gave them a little shout out, and they're like, "We watch your show," and I'm like, I hear that all over the place. We walk around Food Lane, and people are like, "I know you from TV." I don't know. So it's obviously having an impact. People are watching. We're selling the items that we show, and we really enjoy doing it. So we're gonna keep doing this. We love doing this. It's just fun.
So follow us, like us. Right.
Another segment you'd like to see besides Tile Time with James, let me know. Game for just about anything.
That could get interesting.
What?
On that note, we
What has he
say
agreed to?
Good night.